this is a voltmeter which is being shown here. What I am going to do is that I will show you how to calculate the least current. Already you have done that part. Now please, you cannot see this. From 0 to 0.5 volt there are 10 divisions. So 1 division is equal to 0.05 volt. Make a note. Just write LC of voltmeter 0.05 volt. Write LC of voltmeter 0.05 volt, and here you can find 2 ampere. There are the 10 division, and here you write 0.2 and there are 10 division. So LC of ammeter you write 0.02 amps, right? LC of ammeter 0.02 amp. Now, is it clear to you? Now, please see the circuit. Pradipta is showing you the circuit diagram.
পেছনে দিকে আসো, পেছনে দিকে আসো।
না, এটা বলো কি বলো? Ammeter, write it down, 0.02 amps. 0.02 amps, and in voltmeter you write 0.05 volt. Now this is basically, please draw the circuit first. All of you draw the circuit. I couldn't make it in my sharing screen because those circuits are a little bit different, not as per this potentiometer one. Basically circuits are same, but you should draw this circuit. Now first you draw the circuit diagram. You draw the circuit diagram. As you can well see, there are, basically it is a Ohm's law circuit. You have a voltmeter, you have an ammeter. You remember in class 10, you measure the potential difference across AB here. So in this case, AB is your 100 centimeter potentiometer. Why? You have the 2 volt power supply, as you can well see there. Then you have this key, and please remember, while you draw the circuit diagram, put that dot which ensures that your circuit is closed. These fundamental things are important. Understood? Then you make the resistance box and ammeter. Now, for ammeter connection, what you are going to do, you know, ammeter should be connected in series. I have not shown you the polarity there, and voltmeter should be connected in parallel. Now, what are the precautions you should take? Now, sometimes you forget ammeter in series. Connect in your own way the ammeter positive, negative. Suppose you are confused. As soon as you just enter a resistance box, plug key, and pick up a resistance there, what you are going to find is that there will be a deflection in the voltmeter when you touch the pencil jockey at B. But ammeter, you find it is going below 0. Sometimes it happens. Then what do you say? No, that it is not getting proper. We are not getting any deflection over there. No dear, that is not correct. What you do generally is that change the polarity of the ammeter. Make it negative and positive. You will see the deflection going above 0. So make a note of this. Connect ammeter in series. If you have a problem with knowing ammeter in series, just connect a simple ammeter the way you like. When your circuit is on, if you find that deflection below 0, don't say no deflection. Actually it is negative deflection. Now you change the polarity, it will come. So have you drawn the circuit part? Once the circuit is over, I am coming to the performing the experiment. Now I will show you the experiment. Can you see the instruments on the table? First you see the instruments on the table.
Yes.
I hope you can see. See, just now what you do, keep your circuit diagram in front and just match it here. Now what you are seeing here, please all of you see, this is your 100 centimeter potential. This is the part from where you are going to connect. What we have done, positive of the supply is always connected to the potentiometer where it is written A. Can you see the A mark here? It's written A mark over here. So positive of the power supply is connected with A, and then what you have, this is the negative of the power supply which is connected with the resistance box, and there will be a key and ammeter, everything is here. Okay, and then on the other hand I have the voltmeter here. The voltmeter is connected one end to A. Be careful about A. A means your 100 centimeter. Now under this condition, you see, all of you, first you see, I have on the power supply, I am going to give 1 ohm resistance here, and I give 1 ohm resistance here. See, ensure all plug keys are tight. Sir, just see, you see I have done 1 ohm resistance. See the 1 ohm value I have inserted. I have just picked up the plug key from 1 ohm. So in the circuit now the resistance is 1 ohm. Now what I am going to do under this condition, make just all of you observe, ammeter is showing a reading. I will show you. See in this ammeter case, if I count, you cannot see here, there are 28 divisions. Can you hear me? Write it down. In the ammeter column, you write it down, there are 28 divisions. So what will be the reading? Don't read it from the scale. Write 28 into point. Sorry, I am wrong. There are 15 division. Let me see first. This I have introduced here. Yes. So please make a note here. 15 division in the ammeter. So 15 into 0.02. How much it is coming? I have taken the reading in the morning. 15 into 0.02. Write it down. 15 into 0.02 with 1 ohm resistance. Now see the voltmeter. Now the voltmeter, there is no deflection because the second part of the circuit is off. I now touch it at the other end. See 100 centimeter. See this is, I am touching the pencil jockey at the other end, which is B. So under this condition I am measuring the potential difference across the entire wire, which is my 100. So under this condition the voltmeter gives a reading. Write it down 30, write it down 28, not exactly 30. See voltmeter to the see voltmeter not exactly 30, 28. Write it down 28. Write it. Can you see the voltmeter? Can you see some reading? Can you see some reading in the voltmeter? No ma'am. अच्छा देखिए अभी না এক্সাক্ট ভ্যালু ইউ ওন্ট বি এবল টু সি। আমি কি বলছি তোমায় বলো তো, ল্যাপটপের রেজলিউশন পাওয়ার কি অত হাই থাকে? জাস্ট ক্যান ইউ সি সাম রিডিং?
1 point সামনে যাও।
ক্যান ইউ সি নাও? ইজ ইট বেটার? You yes, it is better. Okay. Yes, I will tell you. Now you see the ammeter reading, you can see clearly. You can see clearly. Yes. 28 into 0.05. And ammeter reading comes as 15 into 0.02. Tell me the calculated value for ammeter. You will write like that. I have not done the table. 15 into, you tell me the value. 28 voltmeter reading is coming how much? What is the voltmeter reading? 20. Yes, 1.4. What is the ammeter reading you are getting? What is the ammeter reading you are getting? 0.3. Now correct 0. Correct up to 2 places of decimal, so make it 0.30. Make it 2 places of decimal means 0.30. Okay. Now tell me the value of lambda. Next column, what is that lambda value? Tell me what is lambda. How do you calculate lambda? Yeah, let me pick up the chalk. I didn't make any table here, so you get the lambda value. What is the lambda value? It is coming, you tell me. V divided by 100i. What is the value I have given? Am I right? Tell me the value. V divided by 100i. Can you see? I think this is correct. Take a lateral inversion actually.
না ঠিক আছে, আপনার ঠিক ওটা ঠিক দেখতে পাচ্ছি।
Lateral inversion. So lambda, what value you are getting for lambda? Correct up to 3 places of decimal. Point, how much you are getting? Tell me the value. 0.0 point na point. You get the value as, tell me, 0.0466. Yes or no? This is ohm per second. This value you are getting. Tell me, am I right or wrong? So correct up to 3 places of 3 significant figure. This is my 3 significant figure. So this should be round off. Here, this is the first reading. What is the precaution you have taken? Cannot write I equals to as what value you got? Whatever, I don't remember, 1.4 or point. Direct reading is not accepted. Second reading. Take down the second reading. In the same way, you write it down. I pick up 2 ohm resistance. The same procedure. And in the meanwhile, while you take the reading, see from time to time you need to switch off the power supply, because once the heating effect continue, now it will be 2 ohm. Once there is a heating effect, the reading will be shifted. And there is some precaution which you take in the electricity experiment. If the circuit is correct, no, you don't take much time to make your experiment. The readings will automatically come, but never, when you complete your experiment, never try to match those readings, because due to heating always there are points shifts. Now next reading, you write it down. Follow, yes, what's the problem? There is someone in the waiting room, no?
Okay.
So you need to. Someone. Let me see. Yes, one is in the Ishan. Ishan is there. Thank you. Now I see again. Then I come to 2 ohm. Pradipta, just show them. See, I have plug key. I have taken 2 ohm. Taken 2 ohm. See, you understand. See, physics, chemistry is such a thing. Your technology cannot. You cannot expect me that I will show you the point. We are trying our best. I hope you know the resolution power of your laptop. So
in any case, YouTube.
In any case, now Somnath sir is going to upload it. You will just see.
YouTube video.
YouTube video, you will be able to see whatever you are seeing with more clarity. You will see. But I am giving you the proper now. Right. The second reading, you take down the reading directly. 2 ohm resistance. Take the reading 22 into 0.05 for voltmeter. Write it down. 20.
YouTube channel subscribe.
Acha, first thing, class 12. As soon as you go to the YouTube, I want my 39 students subscribing the YouTube. Is it clear to all of you? Hello? All of you subscribe the YouTube video and then you see, so that we have more number of candidates there. Okay. Now, next number 2 reading is resistance is your 2 ohm. Once the resistance is 2 ohm, write it down 22 into 0.05 the voltmeter reading. 22 into 0.05 the voltmeter reading, and the ammeter reading comes as your ammeter reading. You take it as 13. I have done in the morning. I have kept some record here. I came early in the morning, not early, around 9:20. Then I did the experiment with the help of Pradeep sir, and then we have done all these things. So the next you write it down. 22 into 0.05 for voltmeter and 13 into 0.02 for the ammeter. What is lambda coming as? Tell me the lambda value. I am writing it down. The next reading. What is the next value of lambda? Tell me coming as 0.0. How much? 0.0423. Write it down. Those who are lazy, not doing any calculation, but I must get the table in the proper way. Next one you write it down. Similarly, the value you write for third reading 3 ohm. Write down for 3 ohm the value 20 into 0.05. Right, 20 into 0.05 for 3 ohm. The resistance I have introduced here as 3 ohm. So it's same process. First reading to Shonaka. What is the first reading? Second reading you tell me. For 2 ohm, I repeat the reading. For 2 ohm, it is 22 into 0.05 is your voltmeter and 13 into 0.02 is your ammeter. Now go for 3 ohm. For 3 ohm it is 20 for voltmeter and 11 for ammeter. The rest is same. Tell me for this value what is lambda, you can calculate. And the last 2 reading you take it down. For 4 ohm resistance 18 into 0.05. For 4 ohm resistance 18 into 0.05. And this ammeter reading is 10 division. Ammeter reading is 10 division. Have you written down? And the last reading shall I call out? The fifth reading, the fifth 16 division, 16 into 0.05, 16 into 0.05 and that one is 9 into 0.02. Now you go on doing the calculation and tell me all the values. I am waiting, I will write it. All the 5 values I will write it down. All the 5 values I will write it down. Tell me the values. This is the first reading. This is my second. This is for 1 ohm. This is for 2 ohm. Table I will not write 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Tell me the value. Hurry up, do the calculation and tell me. I don't want the same voices. There are some different other people who do it with your calculators. Then I will tell you a very important thing. Hurry up. What is for 3 ohm coming as? Tell me someone. For 3 ohm. 4, 5. Now if it is here up to 3, 6, 4, 5, then what? 4, 5? Okay, 2. I hope you know significant figure. This 0 has no value. So up to this. This is for 2 places of decimal. Correct? 2 significant figure. Actually you should do for 3. Next, 4 ohm, how much it is coming? 0. 4 ohm also same. Same. And the last one, 5. 4, 4. Now, these are the values. Next, you find the mean lambda, write it down in the conclusion. What is mean lambda coming out in the conclusion part. Now, what will you do here? Next, what you are going to do, see, you are going to plot a graph of, now you come to the graphical part. Scale at one corner. I told you even number scale. You plot, this is my V and this is my I. So, V in volt, I in amp. Now, while I am going to plot, write it down, while you are plotting the values, plot a graph of V versus I and calculate, plot a graph of V versus I and calculate the slope from the graph. How do you calculate the slope from the graph? You know the values, that is your delta V by delta I. Do not begin the graph with 0, 0 origin. Now, while you are plotting the graph, please make a note, plotting the graph correct up to one place of decimal will do. You can do it one place of decimal, or you can go with, you can make a scale from what are the values we are having on y-axis. You make a scale 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8. In this way you go. You can plot 2 places. You can go on plotting up to 2 places of decimal. I want all the graph to be submitted. Okay. Next week I want it together. Don't give me one by one. I want all together. So next week, latest by Monday, Sunday night, I must receive the mail so that I can go. Once I see it, I will do correction. It's not one you are giving this day, one or the other day, all together. So that I can comment. Best fit line. What do you mean by best fit line? 1 point on the top, 1 point at the bottom. Don't take origin 0, 0. You take the scale like this. Along the y-axis 0.2, 0.4, 0.6. 0.8, 1.2, and y-axis you take it, x-axis how will you take? What is the minimum value you are getting? What is the minimum value? It is coming as 0.05. So you start from 0.05 or whatever, 1.15. In this way you do. You are plotting I there. I what is the value for I? It is given. I value is 0.3, 0.26. Now we don't round off the I value. 0.30, 0.26, 0.22. Then 0.20, 0.18. Do not round off the values. And voltmeter values are 0.8, 0.9, 1, 1.1, 1.4. Make a proper scale. Do not take origin 0, 0. The ISC rule is that do not take origin 0, 0. Do not take origin 0, 0. Is it clear to you? Now, once you draw the V versus I graph, please let me tell you. I don't think that all of you will get the line like this. One here, one above. Don't make it lines passing through all the points and some points are below the line. This is wrong. I explain all this. I don't know what you did in class 11. 3 and this I also explained. This is the best fit line. And the slope to be taken in the experimental region once again with a pencil. So slope will be your delta V by delta I. Experimental point should not be taken. Take some intermediate form. Graph and slope. Can anyone tell me what is the slope coming from 2 data? You take one V and one I. Tell me the slope. You take any one V and one I, divide V by I and tell me the slope from the data. Please do the experiment. You know the V value. What is the V value? 1.4 and what is the I value? 0.3. So V by I, find out V by I koto hocche. Same thing it will come, or you can make a difference of del V, 1.4 minus 1.1 divided by 0.3 minus 0.26. That del V can be calculated theoretically also. Del V by del I, that gives you the particular reading here. The graph part is clear to you. Now precautions, write down the precautions for that. So I hope you have understood that conclusion to be written. Lambda from data. So write lambda minimum, and the second one is this. Is it clear to you? Now in the meanwhile, can anyone tell me what is the resistivity value which you obtained in the previous experiment? Lambda value, what is the value in ohm centimeter? You report 10 to the power minus 5 ohm centimeter. What is the value you are getting here from the previous set? What is the value? I gave you a work. Please complete that part and tell me in the previous diagram or the previous experiment 0.037 centimeter was your diameter of the wire. So find out the radius and tell me the value of resistivity, rho. What is the value of rho? I ended the class that time asking you to calculate rho. You will get some 10 to the power minus 5. What is the value over here? Just now tell me. Tell me the value. 5 minutes time I gave. I want the value. Do the calculation and tell me. Do the calculation, hurry up. Can anyone tell me the value? None of you got it. Class 12. Class 12. Tell me. 3.69. Now you took the value for resistance from the mean value. Yes or no? What was the mean resistance? Yes. You will get even a better result if you take the lambda value, I mean the R value from the graph. That will give you, even it is within, this is the resistivity, this wire which you are using here, all of you have a look, Pradipta help me. The wire which you are using here, this is a constant wire, which this wire you are calculating the resistivity. This same sample, that coil resistance, same sample has been given, the wire, same wire, you are calculating the resistance. So this is 3.69, you will find it goes up to 4.2. The value is within the range. Now one more thing, can anyone tell me what is this lambda? Now I hope you now relate your theory which we did in the Zoom class. This potentiometer has this 100 centimeter. This is the constant wire which has 4 ohm. And when you come in the lab, I will show you with a multimeter, that means the meter, I will show you multimeter what is the actual. This is 4 ohm. The wire has a resistance 4 ohm. If I divide 4 by 100, that comes 0.04 ohm per centimeter. What you did in practical, they are very close because experimental errors are always there. But I want, so your homework, make a note of your homework today. 2 graphs have been given. One from the graph you are determining the value for this resistance of the unknown resistance, and from this graph you determine lambda. So this is 1A. Now what is in 1B? I will show you that in the same way you can find out the resistivity. How do you find out? Same formula, pi r square r by L. Now what is your r by L in this experiment? Follow? This is your lambda. So you obtain lambda. Now also you will do the homework. Pi r square, same table. You will make the same table the way you have done. You find out pi r square area of cross section into lambda, the mean lambda. You will calculate and you will get the value same. It will come more or less same. The parameters can be different, but it is within the range. Any qualification or anything which you want to ask? Any part which is, how did you like it?